And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. This is in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Breaking ball called third. Third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Nunez ranges to his right. Low throw, but Caneco dig. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pop high in the air. Turner is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Ellsbury going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Schwarber takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Now at the plate, Lou Brock.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. And into left field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of that bat. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
Pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. 2 down. Now the relay home, and the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dyson on the run.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. first pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Anibal Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1. Is strike two, swinging.
2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He topped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Williams giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 into the box. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Striding in once again, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily. At second. Turner at second with 2 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back.
Meanwhile here, into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Paul Konerko. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He made it safe.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Scorched to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ready once again, Gary.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A changeup over the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there. 1 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Reynolds is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage.
Right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Lou Rock.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Tying run headed home. And a relay home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Paul Konerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a swing and a miss by Konerko. Just needs to make contact now, down 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. Turner loves it. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get it.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past Reynolds down the line, a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Standing in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew Miller.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he has it, 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at Carpenter. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Popped high in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far.
Third baseman, Mark.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Brock. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Slider up that he gets a call on. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.